What's going on, guys? Food is here. Welcome to What If Every Single Player magically became their best player in the current state roster? So let me show you guys exactly what I mean. So, you know, the Milwaukee Bucks gets all Giannis's. And then, you know, you go over to the Bulls, they all get Grady. Not Grady, Josh Giddey. Well, you kind of get the gist. Every single one of them gets their best player on the current roster. Now, before I get this video started, I want you guys to place your bets on who the underdogs, who you think is going to be the surprisingly good for their low rating, and who you think is going to win it all for this video. My bet is, I think that the Denver Nuggets are going to probably be the best. Then it goes for my underdog. I think it may have to be the Raptors. Actually, no. It's Josh Giddey, so it's probably going to be the Bulls. But without further ado, let's get right into this video with the simming. Now, also, in this one, we are not allowed to turn off injuries. So each teams will have their problems. So I think we got to every team finally. Never mind. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the cup. Actually, no, I want to change my thing. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Milwaukee Bucks, are going to win it all. Because, I mean, they're fast. They can kind of shoot the three-point. I think they can pass. It's just that, you know, it's size and speed. And he got a lot of it. The Rockets are hurting. Let's look at the standings here. So the Milwaukee Bucks are at the top of the Western Conference. The top are the Clippers. I guess defense do win champions when you have one of the best defensive peoples. And okay, the Rockets were terrible, and they have Kevin Durant. Yeah, okay. The Raptors are not doing terrible. You know, I'm kind of curious to see who's doing the best on the Raptors right now, you know? Okay, Paulo Banchero, you know, he's doing okay. Man, this Paulo Banchero, man, you know, they gotta trade him. They gotta trade him. Yeah, this Scotty Barnes, you know, these Scotty Barnes are doing pretty good. This Scotty Barnes right here, yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. This guy too. And this guy. Damn, field position sucks. Oh my god. I mean, for any Raptors fans out there, you know, you've been seeing the games. It's kind of sad, but it was kind of expected after they're doing such a good run, but also having games so close to each other that they would get tired as well. I'm not really worried that they've been kind of losing. I mean, they've been losing, but it's like, I don't really care. As long as they still continue to be in the positives, I'm okay with that. You know, we're not the Thunders or the Raptors. But Giannis Antetokounmpo, most valuable player. Nikola Jokić, 6th man of the year. Dang. They got Nikola Jokić coming off on the 6th man. Oosh. Must have a pretty good team there. Wemby, most defensive player of the year. Josh Giddey, most improved. Kevin Durant, Clutch player of the year. Doc Rivers. Damn. 84-8. Huh. Just kind of hoping to check their win-loss for everyone. Dang, a lot of these are just taken up, huh? All right. So let's first do the play-ins real quick. I'm not going to go to all of them because there's so many of them. So the Houston Rockets, the Knicks, the Golden State, Chicago Bulls. So OKC. Huh? I don't make a lot of sense here. OKC won. What? Okay, Golden State. So the Pelicans. What is this on this side here? So Detroit went through. The Bulls beat the Knicks. And then the Bulls beat that. So Milwaukee is the first seed, and their first seed over here are the Denver Nuggets. Who's the number 2 seed? Miami Heat. Okay, here we go. So 60 wins, 22 losses. 41 and 41. 52 and 30. 42 and 40. Oh, okay, they actually did a lot better. Oh, wait, hold on, let's go to Boston. Okay, they had the exact same win record. Bucks, I think, may have the best record here. So let's look here. 71 and 11. Okay. Okay. Not bad records all around. Okay. So, let's sim the first round as, let's see who will come out victorious in the first one. Oklahoma gets beaten by the Spurs. Denver Nuggets beats the Pelicans. Cleveland's been beaten by the Raptors. The Nets lost to Boston. Timberwolves lost to the Clippers. Detroit's been eliminated. So, Dallas versus the Spurs. Denver Nuggets versus the Clippers. Bucks versus Celtics. Miami versus the Raptors. Now, a lot of these were 4-1 and 4-0s, so there's some, but it's mostly because of the height difference, I'm guessing. I'm kind of curious to see how the games are, but I think a lot. If I were to go to watch every single one of these, it's got to be a long video. Anyways, let's simulate this round. The Miami. Ooh, wow. The Spurs get eliminated? What? Are we serious? Wow. I thought the Spurs would at least be like in the finals here, but apparently not. Also, it's kind of understanding that the Miami Heat beat the Raptors. I mean, I think Bam is a better player than Scotty Barnes right now. You know, it's just height difference, weight difference, and I think Bam just has what Scotty Barnes doesn't have yet. So, the people are the Denver Nuggets versus the Mavericks, and the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. I have the Milwaukee Bucks winning, and I have the Nuggets winning this. So let's see who wins it. Wow. Sweep. Jokić, MVP final conference. Hey, way to go, Jokić, woo! Milwaukee Bucks have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's go! I don't know why I'm being so enthusiastic with this. So, more of a clean sweep from the Bucks than the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I think with the last game, the first game goes to the Nuggets. Second game goes to the Nuggets. Third game goes to the Bucks. Fourth game to the Bucks. Fifth game goes to the Bucks. I mean, I'm kind of curious on how this looks. So let's simulate the game. Let's see how this goes. Starting off strong in the first half. Wow. They tied 37 and 37. Kind of want to watch. Let's jump in. Yeah, that's not too surprising. Giannis is blowing past Jokić. I think Jokić just has overall better passing, shooting, and is heavier. They're the same height, but athletically, Giannis has it. But Jokić is more all-arounder. Giannis goes to the net, slams it in over Jokić. Giannis emoting on him. Jokić playing with the ball, trying to find the open man. They set a pick. Does Jokić shoot the three? No. He goes in, passes it to the other Jokić. Jokić tries to lay it up, couldn't, because Giannis' defense was, I guess, too good. Giannis blows by the other Jokić, slams it in. I am sorry for all the blind viewers that are watching this, because it would probably be very confusing. Jokić passes it to Jokić. Jokić does a fadeaway shot, misses. The Bucks are down by 5. My brain didn't work for a second there. Giannis trying to get to the net. Tries to lay it up, but misses. Jokić has a runaway with this. Is he going to go in with a slam? He slams it in! Oh, ho, ho. Okay. The score now is 131 to 138 for the Denver Nuggets, being 138. Giannis passes it to Giannis. Giannis goes for the three, sinks it in! Oh, 30 seconds left on the clock. Do they foul? They do. So they're going to be going to the free throw line. Let's see if Jokić can make all 2 of these in. Makes the first one. Makes the second one. The Bucks do not use a timeout here. Giannis goes in with it, spins, passes it out, spins again, passes it out again. He goes to slam it. Oh no. He throws it in. The Bucks foul again. Score being for the Milwaukee Bucks, 136 to Denver Nuggets, 140. They gotta hope that they start missing here. Oh, it's these shots. I mean, or these fouls mean nothing. Ooh, the first one misses. Let's see if Jokić can make this one in. All right, they make one in. The Bucks use the final timeout here. Oh, the Bucks gonna try to shoot for the three here. Or they're gonna try to slam it in. Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo looking for the right Giannis to pass to. Giannis just passes it. Goes out. Giannis shoots for the three. Sinks it in on 8.4 seconds left. Giannis fouls. Ooh. This is an interesting one. I still think this is going to go into Game 7 here, which would be very, very interesting. First one makes it in by Jokić. Second one goes in. All right, the Milwaukee Bucks have to get a three in here. Giannis goes in for another one, misses, and that will take it to Game 7, I believe. All right, let's advance here. I think they actually won this. No, okay. I had the scores flipped in my brain. Okay, so let's go to Sim. Oh, sorry, I think my headphones are dying, so that's got to be a little bit unfortunate. But let's simulate this game. All right, the Denver Nuggets come off with a strong lead in the first, but the Bucks take it back a bit. All right, let's jump into this one. The Bucks are down 2. Let's jump in and let's watch this. Oh, there we go. Now let's just get Giannis gets the ball, passes it to Giannis. Passes it back to Giannis, passes it to Giannis. Giannis tries to back down Jokić, but Jokić, being a fat son of a gun, couldn't move. Jokić goes for the fadeaway three? Or step back three. I don't know what that was. Giannis goes for the three in the corner and misses! Why are we taking these shots? I mean, he was wide open. He was wide open. Oh, Jokić lays it in. Giannis didn't even have a hand up. They need to get 4 points here to tie it up. Giannis gets a screen, goes out, slams it in! Over 52, Jokić. Number 13, Jokić has the ball. I think I'm just going to name their jersey number. Jokić playing with the ball, passes it to 52. Jokić gets the ball stolen. Oh! Oh, Jokić steals the ball again. He stole the ball back. Oh, Jokić fadeaway sinker! I may have to edit this out because I'm being a little bit too loud, so I may have to turn down the volume. Giannis passes it to Giannis, passes it back out. Giannis 25, I think that is. Back to Giannis 22. Giannis tries to go in, passes it, slams it in! They need to get a 2 here. They could not, like Jokić, get a 3. Jokić 13 has the ball. Jokić passes it to Jokić 52. Back to 50. Back to 13. Jokić using his handles, trying to shake off Giannis. Plays around with the ball. He's probably got to shoot it up here. Misses. The Bucks call a timeout here, and they can sink it in. They could take a 3 to get in the lead by 1, or get a 2 to tie the game. Giannis goes in and lays it in. Ooh, that was nice by the Bucks. And they play a good enough defense for Jokić to not score. Jokić has the ball, number 4. Jokić shoots it! It goes into overtime! Man, this is actually pretty good. Alright, goes with the tip-off here. Nikola Jokić has the ball, number 35. Waiting to see for the opening. Number 52 has the ball. Tries to fadeaway jumper, but Giannis manages to get a hand up to mess with the shot. They try to go for the alley-oop, but misses. Jokić, number 35, has the ball, being guarded by 22, Giannis. Playing pretty good defense. 52 has the ball, being guarded by 25. 25 minutes is to keep that hand up. Giannis passes it to Giannis. Back out to 30, back to 34. 34. Back to 22. Back to 13. Back to 13. Giannis slams it in! 52 from Jokić. Has the ball. Passes it to 35. Back to 52. Over to 51. Jokić shoots the 2. Misses. Ooh. Number 13, Jokić, gets the rebound and lays it back in. Or a put back, I should say. The score right now is 12-12. I send it out to number 22. 22 tries to shoot it, gets a foul. Let's see if Giannis can get these 2 in. Or is he going to be canonical and get one and miss one? This may hurt the Milwaukee Bucks here, if he cannot make both of these in. Ooh, the first one goes out. He needs to make this one. He doesn't! Oh, wow! 25 being guarded by 30. Ooh, Jokić backing up Giannis. Jokić lays it in, giving them the point advantage here. So now they're in the lead. Giannis gets a stretch into the paint, but decides to pass it out. Giannis has the ball. Maybe tries to go in here. He's holding the ball, trying to play out the timer. Giannis shoots the ball. Doesn't make it in. Giannis steals. Ooh, and then a slam back to tie up the game. Jokić has the ball. One of them is cold right now, and it's number 52. Number 13, Jokić. Passes it back to 52. 52 playing with the ball. Tries to lay it in, misses. Tries to lay it in again, but there was an open Jokić. Number 35 was out on the three-point line. Jokić steals the ball. Number 35 has it. What is he going to do? He passes it to 51. Passes it to 4. Passes it to 52 Jokić. 52 Jokić tries to lay it in again, but misses. This is passing the ball around. Trying to get the opening here. Giannis playing with the ball. Tries to lay it in. Euro step into the dunk! Ooh. The Milwaukee Bucks have the point advantage again. Number 4 lays it in for an and one. Let's see if let's see. I am messing up so much here. Let's see if the Denver Nuggets can capitalize on this. Shoots it in. Ooh, that's really dangerous for the Milwaukee Bucks here. They got 3 points into this. Alley-oop and lays it in, or slams it in, I mean. Ooh, number 52 Jokić had the opening and slams it in. The score right now is 119 to 118 for the Milwaukee Bucks at the 118. Ooh, nice pass dunk. Milwaukee Bucks is down by 3. We've seen this the last time. Can they get back and score here? Ooh, Giannis decides to not lay it or slam it in, but go for the 2-point mid-range. I think that may be it here, folks. I will watch to the very end here. Joe, oh my, they're getting anxious. They're messing up. I think the Denver Nuggets may win this. And this is quite interesting. So number 13, Giannis, has the ball. Trying to back up Jokić. Yo, Giannis goes for the 3, almost makes it. Oh, I think it is here. I think the Denver Nuggets win here, folks. So, the winner for everything here, for most people that were guessing, the Nuggets, they won. I should have stuck with them, but I thought Giannis would have it. The Denver Nuggets win this one, which is a pretty interesting. Well, it's not too surprising. He is the highest, I believe, overall. Then going Shea, then going Giannis in 2K26.
You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started.
Seeing all those Jokic's just start freaking flooding the the court is just funny, man. Oh, Jokić gets the hold the hold the trophy. Let's go. Oh, he hands it over to the other Jokić. A noble guy. All of them are rubbing it. Jokić gets the I forget what this one is. MVP? Finals MVP or whatever? Or champion MVP. I can't really remember. Man. Hopefully it's that 6-man Jokić. Well, let's look at the score box here. Yeah, Nikola Jokić just shoots way more threes. Well, I would do more, but my headphones are about to die, so I think I will end it here. It's a more of a simple, easy video for me today. So thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to see any more interesting ones or funny ones like these, let me know in the comments. I do read them, and I'll comment, like, and all that stuff on them. And without further ado, I think I should close the curtains on this stage. So good day. Hope you have a great day or night. See you later.